We've been using it about 16 years now. Yeah.
What was it like working without the freestyles for 3 weeks during the music?
So it was horrible. We got so spoiled from using them that when we had to bring our old dryers out, we were miserable. I don't think we realized how much they helped us and how easy they were. So, just blow drying the cords are in the way. It was just heavy. We had to turn our clients like awkwardly, not facing the mirror. So it was hard. It was a long 3 weeks.
How did the absence of the freestyles affect your work? Any changes in your wrist, arm, or shoulder health?
I do. That's a good question. So you don't realize how weightless they are until you actually pick up a blow dryer, which is not that heavy to begin with. But when you start to blow dry with it, it's very awkward. You don't realize how lightweight the freestyle dryers are.
Would you recommend the freestyles to other salons?
1,000%. If they don't have them, I don't know why, because I would never work at a salon that doesn't have a dryer like that. But yeah, freestyle are 1,000% the best dryer.
What's your favorite thing about the freestyles?
There's no weight to it. It's just it just makes your blow dry easier. It's just, they're weightless. So they're amazing.
I found a question from people who haven't done the freestyles yet, and they said that they think that it would be hard to use the freestyles with something Effortless. You're like using a diffuser or something. How would you tell somebody who's trying to work around that?
Okay, so it was a little awkward at first, and probably maybe the first week or so, just to get used to it, because you're so used to one way and just kind of training, your body to do it another way. So now it's like, it doesn't even faze me. It's just kind of like, it's natural. So I say maybe a good week, or maybe 3 days even, we were saying. So yeah.
You're quick learner.
Yeah.
A lot of people took a while.
No, it was quick. At first we were like, we hate these. But it's like life changing, these dryers.
Now it's just like so natural.
It is.
16 years. Right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks. No, never.
Oh, I work for Martino Cartier Salon.
How long have you been using the freestyle systems?
For 5 years, almost 5 years, I've been using them.
What was it like initially starting, and how do you feel about it now?
So when I first started using the freestyles, I didn't like them. It was just awkward for me, and it took a little, not long, but to get used to them. And once I did, I can't imagine not using them.
How did it help your shoulder health and wrist health?
It helped a lot. Like it just took the weight off my shoulders and my wrists, and I didn't have as much pain as like when I had like a regular blow dryer.
Yeah. So how has it been with the move, not having the freestyles with you?
It's been rough because you're so used to like it coming from the ceiling, so now you have to like maneuver the wire around the client, and then the blow dryers are so heavy you don't realize how heavy they are when you don't have the freestyler.
Yeah. And it's like awkward, right?
Yes, it's very awkward with the cord. You have to like turn your client. At least with the freestyle, you can keep them stable and kind of work around them as you blow dry them.
Would you recommend freestyles to other salons?
Absolutely, I would. I would recommend them. I think it definitely helps your back, your shoulder, your wrists. It's a little learning curve, but once you get it, like I can't imagine not using them.
Hi, I'm Katie. I've been a stylist for 10 plus years, and I work at Martino Cartier Salon. I have been using the freestyle systems for about 2 years now, and I will not go back.
How has it been with the move?
It's been a little rough, I will say. My back hurt. I was like, what is happening? I don't know how I did it without it, honestly. Yeah, I mean, my back pain was gone, like everything.
What impact does the freestyles have on your daily efficiency?
It definitely cuts the dry time in half, most likely. Like, at the least, I guess I'll say. It adds the shine. It's amazing. It's incredible.
Would you recommend the Freestylist to other salons?
Absolutely.
What about it would you say is your favorite thing about the Freestylist?
I think like maybe the number one is actually how light it is. Like you don't, at first it took me a little while to get used to from going from traditional, because then you have to like pull it down. So yeah, I think my number one favorite part is how light it is. Like I feel like when I transitioned from my original blow dryer, it took me a little, like a hot minute, but then once I got it, there's no going back.
Do you find the Freestyle system enhances the overall salon experience for your clients, like the ambiance?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think people compliment it all the time. They always like, oh my gosh, how cool. Like they're hanging from the ceiling. It's one, aesthetically pleasing, but also really, really convenient for us as well, without the cords and bumping into each other and all that good stuff. It is.
I'm so glad.
And I've only been with him for about 2 years. So I've been in the industry for a while. And when I first started, I was like, you know, I felt like I was like wrestling an alligator. I was like, why can't I figure this out? And then like once you figure it out, you are like, I'm never going back.
Right?
So yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's so
and now when we had the transition, I was like, seriously, like I was like, my shoulder hurt. I was like, this is not okay.
Really?
Seriously. Oh no. Cause I mean, I have like a shoulder issue. So I do feel like again, I was at my salon prior for 7 years. So like coming here, I was like, this is so different. And now, yeah, it's crazy.
No, it's crazy. Just like 1 week within.
Yes.
3 weeks.
When they took them, I was like, you have to take them that soon? Like, why that long? I thought maybe a week, not 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're very excited to get them back.
Oh, I'm so
yeah.
glad that you liked it.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yay.
And you actually noticed a change with like.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. I swear, I feel like my husband was like, he always rolls his eyes at me, but I swear, like I got home and I was like, my back hurts, my shoulder hurts. I'm like, this is not okay. Because I do feel like it's a different like angle. I'm trying to fight the cord the whole time. I'm just not in the same position. You know what I mean? So yeah.
And even 2 years, like you've been.
I know.
For so long.
But yeah.
Traditional for so long that it's like.
Yeah, like an instant. Oh yeah. So yeah, super, super happy about it.
I know, I'm still like amazed by it because he invented it and I'm like, me first.
Hi, my name's Chrissy. I work for Martino Cartier Salon. I've been a hairstylist for 23 years. With him, I think half of that.
My name's Mackenzie. I'm an assistant at Martino Cartier Salon. I've been working there about a year now, still fresh, but the freestyle system, that's something different. I had never seen it before. I'm serious.
So I think about 7 years, and just recently we had switched locations, and I haven't had them in the past month, and I don't know how I've worked without it, honestly, all these years. The cords getting stuck in the chair and turning the clients to the side. It's just been not so
It's awful.
professional. I think it's not professional. So having them is so professional and clean and crisp, and you do your job while they're looking in the mirror as we're talking. So it's so much better.
What have clients said about this? Do you feel like
I think it's the ambiance. For sure, they walk in, they've never seen that before, and then especially when we're using them and we, just pop them up and they just shut off. It's so clean and it's just innovative, and they just love to see that kind of thing. So yeah, they love it.
Do you notice any changes with your shoulder?
Yes. Oh my God. So much.
Oh my God. And I just started, but
So before, you're at a stance all day, up in motion. This you're just like at ease. You're just, the muscles are in a different area. Just like really is so much better for the body, for a hairstylist, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
you're not smacking clients in the face with your blow dryer.
Yes.
It's the worst. It sucks. It sucks. It really does.
Would you recommend the Freestyle to other salons?
10 out of 10.
Absolutely
10
recommend.
out of 10.
100%.
And has it been hard for you to get used to it since you're so new to it?
And yeah, it took me honestly a week to get used to it, but then once you're used to it, you're like in and out. It's
only
the
takes
easiest
a
thing.
week. It really does. It's 1 week, and then you're like, oh my God, okay, this is what it's supposed to feel like, to be professional. And as we book our clients, we're so consistent all day, 2 at a time. It's just so much. The longevity of our career is for sure going to be game changer for that. Yeah.
How has using the Freestyles changed the way you approach blow dryers? techniques?
I mean, just a lot easier. It's just it's
The way you hold
there.
it.
You don't gotta. It's not awkward. It's super easy to shut
Yeah.
and it shuts off. It's just very convenient. Every salon should have one.
Absolutely. Especially, I think every salon, especially like the assistants who are constantly blow drying every day, 100%, they need them.